So for tonight's dinner, I am going to make the spiced Barramundi, I think that's how you say it, fish. Here is the recipe card, and that is what the finished product will look like. It tells me what ingredients to use. The only thing I see here that I will not be using is the chili pepper. And then it tells you what you'll need from your kitchen, which is just salt and pepper, olive oil, and cooking oil. Now the back of the card is where the magic is. It gives you detailed instructions on how to prepare the meal. It gives you pictures. It is all good. So here are the ingredients. I have parsley, a lemon, 5 potatoes, the fish, a fry seasoning, the fresh green beans, and it calls for 1 clove of garlic, but I like garlic, so I'm going with 3. The first instruction says to preheat my oven at 450, wash and dry produce, dice potatoes, trim green beans, pat the fish, and season flesh sides with 1 teaspoon of the fry seasonings and salt and pepper. So let me do that. So the first thing I need to do is I need to cut these potatoes up into cubes. Now I am going to be seasoning the potatoes with oil and the fry seasoning, and I have a little trick. What I do is I will cut the potatoes up and then put them in the bowl. So the timer just went off. I am going to take out the potatoes that have been roasting for 12 minutes. And that fry seasoning gives them a nice golden color. Give them a toss. Bring them over to the side. Now I'm going to add the green beans. So if you recall, I am using the same container that I seasoned the potatoes in, and it calls for some olive oil, and then just a shake of salt and pepper. Give it a shake. I like to get my spatula and get out all those seasonings and oils. And put that back in the oven for another 12 minutes. So the next thing I need to do here is, in a small bowl, combine parsley, half the lemon zest. So I zested the lemon. I'll take some off the back. Two tablespoons of olive oil. These are really old. I had them in the 60s when I was in 4-H. I believe I won these in a cooking contest. Okay. 2 tablespoons of that. A squeeze of lemon. Mix it up, and a pinch of the garlic, which I chopped. I think I like more than a pinch, and salt and pepper. And put that aside. Now it's time to get started with the fish. So the next instruction is to cook the fish. And it says to put a large drizzle of oil in a non-stick pan, which is what I have. And then I like to take my pastry brush and just spread that around. Going to let that pan heat up, and I already seasoned the fish with the fry seasoning. So it says skin side down, cook until skin is crispy, 4 to 5 minutes. I find it very helpful to do exactly as the directions say. So I will put my timer on for 4 minutes. It says 4 to 5 minutes, and then flip and continue cooking for another 2 to 3 minutes. So the pan is hot enough, and you start with the skins down. So here's the skin. And put my timer on. Fish is done, so everything is ready to be plated. I have the potatoes. And the green beans are done. Woo! That's hot. I'm going to put them in a bowl. I added the extra garlic. I broiled the green beans. I like them cooked well. And then it says to add the rest of the zest. And then on top of the fish is this parsley sauce that I made earlier. Okay, here is the meal all plated, and it looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Lou Ricci, what do you think?
I think it's going to be great.
All right. Hey, Louie, I forgot to ask you. How was your day at work today?
It was okay, but it's a lot better now that I'm home with you, hon.
Oh, Louie! So here it is, all ready to go. And as you can see, Lou Ricci made a side of garlic bread. Thanks for joining me.